Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna talk about Lightroom, the app, and Snapseed, the app. Surprise, surprise. Before we start, I want to inform you that I am separating this video in two parts. The first one about Lightroom and the second one about Snapseed, because I found out that I was doing 25-minute or maybe 30 minutes video, and I think it's way too long. This part will be about Lightroom, and the next video that I'm gonna upload as soon as possible will be about Snapseed. Well, tell me in the comments what you think. If 25 minutes it's not a big problem, or it's a good idea to separate this kind of videos in two parts, or just vote on the info card that will show up there. And one more thing, I have a really special announcement to make at the end of this video. Please take a look at that. Thank you. So the sun is back here and the snow is melting, so I say it's a perfect day to make some pictures. As you can see, the title doesn't say Lightroom versus Snapseed. It says Lightroom and Snapseed, because they are very different apps. I hope this video helped you to decide which one you should use and why. So let's take some pictures. Well then, let's start with Lightroom. Lightroom is developed by Adobe. As you can see, here is my app. Just to be fair, as I am an Adobe subscriber, I have access to the cloud and stuff like that. So let's log out, account, and let's log in with the free account that I imagine that most of you will use. So I don't have the access to the cloud stuff with this, but it's still a really good camera app. If you check out the comments, I suggest a lot this app to take some pictures, and it has the ability to edit photos too. So let's go to the camera app. As you can see, on the top it's saying DNG. That means that they're going to photograph in RAW, but it's in auto down here. So let's go change it to professional. Now I have the control to change the shutter speed and the ISO, and I can focus by clicking on stuff. I can also use the exposure compensation like so, just sliding in the middle of the screen. And I can, in the options here, I can change the crop ratio, the delay, the timer, okay, it's the shutter speed delay, and activate the grid. So I am using the golden ratio here. That is really nice. And all other advanced options also. Okay, so let's just take a picture. I'm gonna use the volume rocket to take some pictures here. And there we go. Really good app. I love it. You probably are wondering why I don't use it. Because it missed the histogram. I really like to have a live histogram while I'm doing some pictures. Yeah, that's why I use the LG version. It has the histogram visible there. Wow, Miguel, you are a genius. I just forgot how to show you guys how to control the shutter speed and the ISO and the focusing, etc. So if you are in this menu, you just click on the three dots here to jump between menus. Okay, shutter speed is the first option. As you can see, I can go almost to 29,000 of a second. That's really a ridiculous number, and all the way to 29 seconds. Here we go. The ISO, same story. You can go all the way up to 3200 on this smartphone. And the white balance actually is not that important because I am again photographing in RAW, so I don't really care. Let's just put automatically. And important, the focusing. So it's in auto. Now I can manual focus everything. There we go. Up here, really important, you can have on and off the flash. So let's switch camera. As you can see, I jumped to, why it's black and white. I don't want I want the normal, none. Okay, there we go. And as you can see, there you go, guys. So as you can see, I can take DNG RAW selfies with this app. That is amazing, amazing. Okay, and the sun, it's coming down on me. I don't see the screen, so I'm gonna put it up, and yeah. One thing that also I don't like about this app, it doesn't recognizes the wide angle. If I'm gonna switch between my 3 cameras, it doesn't recognize the wide angle lens, so I can't use my native angle lens of the LG G5. That's really too bad. Shut up. Well then, now that you take your picture, let's edit. You can click on it in here to check it out, but if you want to edit, you have to go back and go to all photos. Here it is. So in here you can activate the info, histogram and other settings. I invite you to explore that. I really like to have histogram there. So I am in the edit mode. Now I'm gonna change to just the info mode. Really, you have all the details about everything here. You can add a title and stuff like this. And you can go also to rate and review, like 3 stars, and jump to the next photo. And let's edit this photo. Just crop a notch. So as you can see, it's locked. I don't want to lock it. Let's accept this move. And now let's go to exposure. So I don't want to have the highlights so strong like so. Nice. As you can see, this is raw, so I can go really over the top with this. That easy. So I can go to the color here, color balance. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the light options and I can select the curves. I really like to work on the curves, so I'm gonna go to the grains and add a bit of contrast on the grain side. And done. You can go also to add some to the vignette options like dehaze and vignette amount if you want to add some vignetting. And now I just playing around, okay? And if you click select, it gives you some you have to upgrade to a subscribe account, so yeah, sorry about that. And now you can share it. There we go. So I want to show you something really cool about Lightroom app. This is a mini USB, not micro, mini, because this camera has a connection of mini USB, and I'm gonna plug it on my camera. And this, the regular USB, I'm gonna plug it on my smartphone, but for that I need a special adapter, okay? So this will convert USB-A to USB-C, okay? And watch this. Ready? My camera is on, so that's why it's questioning what I'm supposed to do. And what I'm gonna do, it's open in Lightroom CC. Okay, and add. So it will add the photos of my camera to my smartphone. That's really nice. Now I need to show you one thing about importing from other cameras into Lightroom. For example, here it is our images, and here it is the DSLR photo. And if I try to edit, for example, I'm gonna slide this to the side. You see that geometry has a star. That means that I need to get the upgraded version. But if I try optics, it also asks for the upgraded version. That it doesn't ask if I am editing a photo take on Lightroom. I'm gonna slide here, I'm gonna to optics and correct lens profile corrections. So what the hell is this lens profile corrections? Is some details like lens flare or lens distortion that is in the database of Adobe, and it tries to correct that over here. You are wondering why I want to do all this cable complicated things, especially that cameras today come with Wi-Fi and I can transfer my files through Wi-Fi to my smartphone. Well, there is 2 main reasons why this is better. First of all, the compression. If you send the file from your camera to your smartphone, it will be in JPEG file and compressed usually, which you don't have much room to make a proper photo, a professional photo editing. Second reason, backup. You have, as I said, the raw file directly on your smartphone, so you are making a proper backup from your camera, okay? Especially if you are an Adobe subscriber, because Lightroom app will make the upload of the raw file directly to Adobe Cloud. How awesome is that? That means that you have access to your files in the computer. This is really cool for people like me that travels a lot and want to have immediate backup of his files. Pretty damn cool thing. Well then, that's all that I have for you today. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any hot tips, please leave it on the comments down below. All the links for these apps will be on the description. And drop a like if you learned something. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And comment if you have any questions. I am Miguel. Until next time, see ya. You must be wondering, well, what the hell is in that computer screen? Well, my friends, it's a short film that me and my friends are working on it. Like she is. This will be available soon. It's using the technique of Tiny Planet and stuff like that to help develop the stories.